Hit it. We live?
Yep.
Hello, hello.
Building a Porg, and this time we have a Lego / beer can.
Yeah, there's my koozie.
Immediately. Hilo. Sit. This time I bought treats.
We're always so prepared for these.
I'm prepared. You sit? Good. Look at you.
Well, as long as we have the treats here, he's like not gonna lay down.
Well, he might chill and not jump all over us.
We shall see.
Oh,
Yeah.
where was I?
Yeah, we got like a little Lego cam now. And this is what it does so far.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is what you mean by not being prepared.
Well, yeah, I don't have the chat up.
I'm ready to go.
But I'm getting there. Ooh, we look really blue.
Well, okay.
I mean, not a big deal.
Hilo, you gotta be chill. You gonna be chill? Seems mostly chill.
Yeah. Pop out the chat here. Scroll up. What's up, Reefton? Thanks for being here. Reefton and Daniel S. are here. Thank you to our mods. Oh, Hilo.
How's everybody doing?
He's just...
He's trying to be good.
They're late. Yes, we're almost always a few minutes late, and it's always my fault. Sorry. Yes, I know I'm being tracked.
Oh gosh.
That sounded like a glass.
Alright, I'll hold down the fort. We just heard Pippin knock a glass over. Chris's Cantina. Thanks for the super chat, A, but give it time. We're trying to keep Hilo under control with some treats today. But it won't last long. It never does. We actually tried something new today for the Q&A. I'll just move this closer. We put like a little platform, a bench that we have in between us, and we were like, maybe he'll just sit and be calm. And he did that for a second until we started talking. The second we opened our mouths, he just started jumping all over us, but it made for some fun bloopers. So look forward to that on Saturday. I see Kevin Alanis, Reefton, some other people noticing this mess on my face. Yeah, I'm working on growing out a mustache for Star Wars Squadrons. I figure it's the perfect time to try my best to look like Biggs, but the second... I mean, it's already itchy. Like, I'm going to get, like, one good stream out of it, and then I'm probably going to shave it all off. And I'm keeping this scruff for now, because I don't want this to be the only bad-looking thing on my face. Alex says the beard looks good. I don't believe you, .gif, but... it's more just itchy. I've never, like... It's been... almost 10 years since nope, longer than that. Probably, holy cow, like 15 years since I've grown this much facial hair. I'm just not used to it.
Did you try to grow a beard before?
It's just more that I didn't shave. I wanted to see what would happen. It wasn't necessarily that I had a goal in mind. I was just like, what would happen if I didn't shave for a few weeks? And the answer was very little.
Pippin did knock over a glass, but luckily it was one of our more sturdy glasses. and it didn't
Hey.
break.
Sit. Sit.
And I put all of our glasses in the sink where they are safe. Oh, did you fix the color? Or does
No.
it just looks
That's just...
better on that screen? Might be my laptop, I don't know. Talking about your itchy beard.
Uh-huh.
Come on, you gotta just
I'm toughing it out.
tough it out. I got you some beard oil. Haven't tried it yet.
Seems like a scam.
Mm-mm. Why does that sound like a scam?
I don't know.
You gotta keep the hair follicles moisturized. Right, Hilo? Oh, boy.
Hilo, you oh, that face, so adorable. Ooh.
Oh,
You sit. I know you're off camera.
now we need
But
another camera for
a
where...
Biggs camera.
A Hilo camera.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's been 2 or 3 years, and I still slip up and call Hilo Biggs sometimes.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hey, hey. Oh, got a super chat from On the Brain. Thank you for the super chat. Why different pilots for gunships and ARC 170s?
I don't know. You mean like why different kinds of pilots, like different types of armor?
No.
Probably just because it looked cool.
Yes.
Like,
You have a treat.
they probably just wanted different armor. Because the gunships were more in like the Clone Wars.
Good.
The ARC 170 pilots were developed for Revenge of the Sith. I'm trying to think of a production reason because that's probably what it was. Like it's probably just easier to animate like a helmet with no facial expressions. So that'd be my guess as to why they would change that.
I'm just gonna take a few of these to have on my side.
So now people don't have to ask what we're drinking; they can just see it. Well,
I have a koozie.
you have a koozie on, so you ruined that. But
Oh. Well, I'm having an Allagash triple Belgian ale. I haven't even tried it yet.
It's good.
But I have to drink out of this koozie because it's the best. It's got the child on it.
That was I went to the grocery store one day to pick up like one thing, and then they had a bunch of just Baby Yoda stuff right there in front of me. I was like, oh, I guess I'm coming home with a lot of presents from Ollie.
Well, I noticed it. They had that stuff at Publix before, but you said it was all on clearance.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? How? And why? Did you answer the pilot question? Because I had no idea.
I did my best. I don't know if I'm right. I imagine it was a production issue.
Mm. Oh,
What
no.
you had to look at him.
Hilo. Yes. Good boy.
Hitman Hudson, thanks for a super chat. What to-be-released Star Wars book are we most excited for? Light of the Jedi is
down. Lay down.
Light of the Jedi is my most anticipated book because it's going to be new, different era, different characters.
That's the
First High Republic book.
Charles Soule.
And it's Charles Soule. I love his Star Wars comics work, so I'm excited to see what he does in the
No.
novel arena.
What's the younger reader one that Justina Ireland's doing?
I just saw her talking about it today too. I can't remember.
Let me see. That's the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
Is it Tale of Valor or something like that? I'm gonna, if I see anyone in the chat, tell me. A test of courage, yeah.
There we go.
I knew it was a blank of something.
I think that one, I mean, I'm looking forward to both of those books.
Thanks, Cameron Taylor.
Yeah, that one's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most, I think. I just like the young reader novels. I think they're a lot of fun.
They're definitely, like, a lot sillier, like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it's fun to occasionally just let Star Wars be goofy.
Yes.
And I have enjoyed Justina Ireland's writing.
Daniel S. said, speaking of soul, thoughts on Star Wars number 5. I'm absolutely loving the series so far.
Yeah, that came out yesterday. That had minor spoiler warning for the comics. Just mute me for a second if you. I'll keep my hand up until I'm done with spoilers. So there was a reveal of this woman that Luke was having visions of, and now we know her identity, and it's Verla from the Darth Vader comics. And people had been speculating that would be the case for a while. So it's not a huge surprise, but it's fun to have that confirmed. And I liked that. Spoilers over. I doubt anyone... I just probably held my hand up for no reason.
People are like, why is he raising his hand?
I don't know what to do with my hands. But I also liked just how focused that issue was. It was just Luke doing this one thing. Well, that's not quite true. There was a little bit of Vader in it. But for the most part, it was just narrow focused. I think Charles Soule is awesome in Star Wars, and I hope he keeps getting to write more and more Star Wars projects.
Me too. Same. Hilo, chill out. Might have to give him a Kong or something. Yeah. Jacob Gould, thank you for the super chat. Have you seen any of the upcoming Star Wars Lego sets? And if so, which are you excited to build?
I already have the Razor Crest pre-ordered.
Oh yeah, we got to look at that one at the Disney Plus toy event.
Yeah. And
it like opens up.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's got moving parts.
Yeah, Molly can actually... I mean, I'm sure you'll still break something on it, but at least that one is meant to be moved. But we're basically getting that for the Baby Yoda minifig. The minifig, I guess. Mini?
He'll be maybe the smallest Baby Yoda that we have so far. Which probably means we might lose him or Hilo might eat him. Which would suck. Yeah, what other sets?
I meant to mention the one that Vi Marathi comes with. I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah, the ship.
That's a lot of these I'm getting for the minifigs.
Lay down. The 501st set looks pretty cool. Is that one out yet? I thought I messed something up. I think it is. I feel like that little one that just had a couple clone troopers in it. Yeah.
I believe it's out, but I'm not sure.
Oh god.
No.
Sorry for everyone's ears.
That's the trade-off. It's like he'll be chill, but he's gonna bork on occasion.
Yeah. He wants these treats. Sorry, F my ears. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know that the treats are helping.
We can get him a Kong.
We'll see.
I mean, he's not like all up in our business, but...
That's true. But he's just like patiently waiting for another TREAT down here.
He should be tired. I don't understand. Like, I just played with him so much until he was like, I can't even chase that ball anymore. I'm too exhausted to do anything. And then the second we sit down up here, he's like, what are we doing?
Ted comment, thank you so much for the super chat. One, how often do you update Patreon credits? Is that like at the end of the videos?
Yeah, I probably gonna have to do that this weekend.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
2, don't forget to shampoo your beard. And
I didn't know
3,
to shampoo it.
do you prefer talking Lego games or non-talking Lego games? What do they mean?
Like, so I think the Force Awakens Lego game had dialogue to it, but the earlier one that we played, the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, they were just kind of, they'd be like, meh. They would just make noises.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like the silly noises instead. I like the goofiness of, like when Qui-Gon dies and just kind of goes, and his eyes turn to X's.
But yeah, because didn't, like, Daisy Ridley and John Boyega, like, voice their characters?
Yeah, and so did Harrison Ford, which is shocking.
Hilo. Yes.
But yeah, Ted or Chad, now that I know your real name.
He might not want it revealed.
Well, he specified it in the message that he sent to me, so sorry if that was...
Sorry.
But thank you for joining our Patreon. We actually just recorded the Q&A today, so you'll have a shout out there too. But thank you so much for your support on Patreon and our live streams. It is so helpful to us. So thank you very, very much.
Matt Thornton.
It's not like I hacked his account to find his real name.
It just like...
But yeah, I hope that wasn't a secret.
Matt Thornton, thank you so much for the super chat. When we eventually get the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer, do you think they'll reveal surprise character return like how Rebels Season 2 revealed Rex? I hope so. I hope there's at least one tease of like a new character. I'm assuming if Bo-Katan's gonna be in the show, I think it'll be her. I don't think they'll put Ahsoka in the trailer if she's gonna be in the show.
It's like I'm at this point, if Ahsoka's in the show and everyone's already talking about it and knows about it, I'm like, why not show a white lightsaber being ignited? Or
ooh, that'd be good.
Like, you don't have to full on show her, but like
show the dark saber and then show the white.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
lightsaber.
That would be a really neat way to do that.
I would like that a lot. I'm gonna turn my phone over. Hilo, you're killing me.
But yeah, I think there is probably going to be a tease. Okay.
I'm covered in
If the
slobber.
treats aren't working, we can do a Kong instead, and then maybe he'll go to sleep.
Get a Kong.
Here, take those with you, so he knows that they're gone. All right. Hilo will return, and hopefully he will stop barking. Oh, it's not. Hey, Red Random 2000. Have I read the Alien Archives? I have not. I just saw another message I'll come back to that made me laugh. I'll have to have Molly back to help me with it, but no, I haven't read that yet. Is that... I honestly haven't kept up to date with my reference books. I don't know if any new ones have come out recently. Like, I'm super on top of all the new story content, but if Alien Archives is like a new reference book, I need to go check it out. Isaac Villa, I laughed at you asking me to name all the Knights of Ren, and here comes Molly so she can help confirm or deny.
Do what?
Isaac Villa asked me to name all the Knights of Ren, so we're still doing that.
Hold on, let me bring it up.
I mean, I got it last week, so I think I can do it.
All right.
Trudgeon, Aplek, Vikrol, Kuruk, Cardo. Oh, dang it. It's... Kuruk has an apostrophe, right? Or no?
Nope.
Okay, there's one more with an apostrophe, isn't there? I got Aplek.
That's the only one.
Oh. I feel like I'm missing a basic one. Trudgen, Vickrol, Kuruk, Aplek, Cardo.
I know you know it.
Does it... For some reason, MODOK is jumping into my head, and I know that's wrong. That's from X-Men, I think.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Starts with the U.
Ushar.
Yes.
That's right. All right, I got close. My second best performance.
I'm just gonna screenshot this.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna get on your phone and make it your background so that you just...
Don't you dare take away Donald Faison from me.
Oh, I would never. I would never. Ooh, Slow Snail Studios said that they're 3D printing a full-size R2-D2 almost done with the dome. Man, I really wish we had a 3D printer. Like, I would 3D print so many Baby Yodas. This is just...
That's all you would want it for?
The house would be covered. Oh yeah, and like Kylo Ren counts as one, I guess, too. As a knight of Ren.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Reefton, this practice will come in handy for the Showdown at some point. Yeah, they're asking a lot of stuff about names of things that are not named in the movies, so I wouldn't doubt it. Ted Comment, thank you for another super chat. I don't mind. By the way, have you played the X-Wing tabletop game that you could play as Biggs? Also, what do you think of the Episode 9 extended cut?
Yes, I have played the X-Wing game, the minis game. I really like it. We used to play it a lot. Like, my friend group was just really into that game and had so many minis.
I just liked the ships, and like every time I would see a set with like a really cool looking ship, I would want it, but then it's like, where do we put it?
But yes, I have played as Biggs. I would almost always include him in my build, just out of stubbornness. I was never very good at the game, but I did enjoy it.
I tried playing it once or twice, but I don't know, I'm just not that great at games like that. I don't know. Just like the more complicated the game, the less interested my mind becomes.
Molly's a shoots and ladders girl.
Give me a little more credit.
No, you've played a lot of complex games with us. I mean, I'm kind of the same way.
I love Mysterium. I love the House Hill haunted House Hill.
Betrayal at House on the Hill, I think.
Yeah, that one. That one's fairly complicated. What else have I played?
Well, neither of us like really long games.
Right.
If it's gonna take like 3 hours,
my attention
by the end
span
of it,
is
we're just like, I can't.
I don't know if it's with social media, just like the constant swiping. My attention span is close to nothing now.
As for the Episode 9 extended cut, is this like a new rumor popping up? Because I've seen...
Yeah, I don't know what this is talking about.
I've seen a couple people ask me about it all of a sudden, and I'm like, I guess this is a new thing that people are talking about. I don't know where the source is, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I highly, highly doubt that's a thing. But...
If anyone
has a source,
has more information on this so-called extended cut, put it in the chat, and I'll keep an eye out for it. But hey, Jake Berlin stopped by.
What's up, Jake?
Say hi. I mean, they might have some deleted scenes and some extended scenes like they do in other movies, but I know JJ's not a fan of putting deleted scenes and stuff like that in the home release or whatever.
He did it for The Force Awakens, the second release that they did, but yeah, I don't know.
With all the controversy
Controversy?
surrounding Episode 9, I wouldn't be surprised if there were just no deleted scenes or extended scenes, but they'll still have like a little mini documentary or something.
Well, they already did that.
Attached to it.
We watched that.
That's true.
You know the movie came out on Blu-ray, right?
Well, like at some point they're gonna have a super duper awesome special edition set of all the movies.
Sure.
On top of whatever else they've made already. Like the gold edition comes with, I don't know, a set of shot glasses.
They call them toothpick holders when it's from Star Wars.
They true.
Sent in that Smuggler's Bounty box, it was like, and toothpick holders. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to put toothpicks in these, but okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not seeing any...
More information.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Cameron Taylor, thank you for the super chat. What's the most underrated Star Wars novel, canon or legends?
Most underrated?
Phasma.
I always have to...
Phasma.
I feel like that's pretty well loved. Not enough for your taste, I guess, but I always have to look back behind me. I feel like people don't talk about Resistance Reborn a lot. I haven't seen people say bad things about it, but like, as someone who...
Is this the aliens book they were talking about?
No.
Oh.
As someone who, reads and watches everything and plays all the games, Resistance Reborn felt like it was written for someone who does that. They brought back so many characters from other books and comics and video games, and they kind of really tied this, phase of Star Wars together in a really nice way, and I thought Rebecca Roanhorse did a great job of that, and I'm surprised more people don't talk about that book.
Yeah. I'm always gonna say Delilah Dawson books, because like Black Spire too, I think... I don't know if a lot of people read that one or didn't read that one, or if it's... I don't know if I would consider it underrated, but Phasma and Black Spire are just some of my favorite Star Wars books from the new canon. I haven't read any Legends books, so no comment. I would guess maybe Plagueis.
Everyone loves Plagueis. I don't think you know what underrated means.
I don't think I do either.
Like, what's a book that you think deserves more praise?
Phasma.
What's your most underrated Star Wars movie? A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back. I will say Last Shot is another one. I really, really liked Last Shot, and I don't see many people talking about that one much either, but that was like my favorite book of the year when it came out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I liked the second... What was it? Thrawn
Alliances?
I liked Thrawn Alliances, and I know a lot of people thought that was kind of like the less interesting...
I was just kind of like, on it.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Brian Barrett, thank you for the super chat. Ooh. Did you see how much he super chatted? 420, blaze it up. No, don't.
What are you doing?
Don't do that. Sorry.
Star Wars channel here. Family friendly channel.
Blaze it up with your scented candles.
Drink it up.
That's what you didn't let me finish. Mm-hmm. Blaze up your scented candles.
Blaze it up if you're in California and you're allowed to.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Wherever it's legal. Sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Would you rather be trained by Ahsoka or Qui-Gon?
Ahsoka seems like more fun. I mean, I love Qui-Gon, but He seems more like he's all business.
Yeah, we've never seen Ahsoka really train anyone, so it's hard to say.
She handled the younglings well.
Yeah. But, like, a lot of her stories are all about, like, her learning just as much from the younglings as they learn from her, but, like, that's the whole thing with a Jedi and an apprentice. Like, it's kind of a back and forth learning experience. I'll say Qui-Gon, because he was, like, pretty loosey-goosey with ideas of the Jedi Council, and that's why he never accepted a seat on the council. Or did they ever offer it?
They offered it in Master and Apprentice, but after that they were like, okay, no more.
Yeah. I just think he would be a really good storyteller, and yeah. I'd be afraid he'd hit on my mom, though. He puts his hands on Shmi.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
In a very, like, loving way. Let me find where I am in the chat again. Oh, this isn't a super chat, but I just saw it popped up. KVDK Alex, hi, I'm an LAPD officer. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, but I don't know if they popped in to say that because of my 420 stuff.
Oh.
On the Brick, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello again. I was wondering, if I sent you one of my custom Lego sets, pieces and instructions, would you build it? If that's something you want.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't know people did custom Legos.
I didn't know that either, with instructions and stuff.
Yeah. If you are on Twitter, tweet at us and I will send you our information and we'll get that set up.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I feel like I'm losing it. Am I missing a piece? What's happening?
Exalt, I believe is how you say this name. Thank you for the super chat. Finished the legacy run with Cade. Thoughts on the virus through the water system being better than Death Stars over... I don't... None of this
okay,
makes sense.
So in Legends, in one of the like latest eras...
you read...
Yeah. So Exalt finished the legacy run with Cade. Thoughts on the virus through the water system being better than Death Stars over 100 years past Return of the Jedi. In Legends, there's a story where they like kill Mon Cala. The bad guys like poison Mon Cala. I think that's what he's talking about. But a Death Star seems more efficient. I mean, both I guess kill the planet, but the Death Star does it like for sure really fast.
Well, poison water is hard to get rid of. Death Star.
What are you gonna rebuild after a Death Star?
Another one?
A whole planet? No. It like yeah, you can't get rid of poisoned water, but a Death Star is gonna destroy the planet, like, and reduce it to nothing.
I guess. Yeah. Probably not better than a Death Star.
I don't think so.
Unless someone like Luke or Wedge gets to it real quick. Oh
I wonder if it's I wonder if a Death Star could blow up a water planet. Like maybe it would have trouble with just all oceans. I doubt it would, but maybe it's just the context. This is better at killing water planets.
We need to do that Legends series where you tell me about Legends stories. Chris's Cantina Star Wars podcast. Thank you for the super chat. Sources for extended cut rumors. Dude, trust me.
Sounds about right.
There you go. You heard it here first through Chris's Cantina. I believe that source. Matt Thornton, thank you for another super chat. Here's a quick game for you. Put a Jedi of your choice in each category. Best representation of a Jedi. Worst representation of a Jedi. I think best for me is Ahsoka. Even though she says she's not a Jedi.
Like, I think I'd go with Qui-Gon.
I'll go with...
Well...
Okay, instead of Ahsoka, I'll go with Obi-Wan.
I think Qui-Gon got it. And then... just... was killed off.
Yeah.
Like, I think that whole thing that Filoni goes on, that I think is what sums up Qui-Gon very well.
Mm-hmm.
But Luke might be the best. Like
his overall story?
Well, I think that
because he gave up and went into hiding for a while.
All of his actions are, like, non-violent. And when he was told, like, you gotta go kill your father, and he chose not to.
He choked a couple of Gamorrean guards.
Yeah, I mean, not saying he's perfect. Qui-Gon killed people.
Yeah.
But worst
I would say is that Mon Cala Jedi from Clone Wars.
Nadar Veb.
Yeah.
I was gonna go Ki-Adi-Mundi.
I thought about him too, but
he
why is he the worst?
Because he is the opposite of Qui-Gon. He doesn't get it. Like, he's very... he just annoys me. Like, he is one of the Jedi that shows...
All he cares about is the droid attack on the Wookiees.
I mean, that's good. But I don't think he gets it the way that Qui-Gon did. It's not completely his fault. It's just...
Yeah. But yeah, the Jedi that I was talking about from Clone Wars, he's just, like, super power hungry. This is one of the arcs with Grievous, and he, like, goes just, like, straight head on into battle, like, trying to just use fighting and the Force to the max to win no matter what.
I really like that arc and how it kind of it represents him.
What's his name again?
Nadar Veb.
Nadar Veb.
It represents the fall of the Jedi and how they're, like, rushing Padawans into knighthood when they're not ready. So I really like the way that Nadar is handled. But
yes.
Yeah, he's not a good representation of what a Jedi should be.
Yeah. Ooh, here's a good one. Brad Bullock, thank you for the super chat. Will you be in the chat for the replay of Wicket on the Dad's Garage Twitch channel Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
I think so. I'm not...
Oh.
I want to hear... So Travis, the guy that wrote it and everything, he's supposed to do commentary on it, I think, which I would like to hear his commentary. But we're also going to be... or I'm going to be on Saturday talking with him and some of the other Dad's Garage writers about Star Wars and their theater on their Twitch channel. So tune into that.
We're also... Well, I'm going to probably be watching the Inner Geekdom finals.
There's that, too. But yeah, like, Dad's Garage is doing 25 hours of streaming on their Twitch channel.
Starting Friday.
Yeah, starting tomorrow at, like, 7.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't remember what day it is, ever.
No one does.
But thank you, Brad, for bringing up Dad's Garage. We love them so much, and anytime we get a chance to plug their Twitch channel, we try to. Ted Comment with another generous super chat. Thank you, Ted. What's both of your opinions on the holiday special? I watch it every year. Trivia. What's Palpatine... Okay, first, what's our opinions on the holiday special?
I do not watch it every year.
I have the urge to watch it every year, but every time I start it, I never finish it because it gets too cringy. And I'm like, okay, I've had enough.
It's a difficult watch. Just some of the choices they make are so weird, but it's like, it's interesting to see, like, those early days of Star Wars where, I wonder what would happen if they put that out now. Like, people would explode. But because it was back then, people were just like, huh, that was bad.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Empire. Like,
yeah. I mean, it came out when?
78.
Yeah, it was the late 70s. Everybody was on drugs. Like, I don't know. There are certain aspects of the holiday special that I like, and most of it is just meh. Okay, so, and the rest of this super chat trivia. What's Palpatine's full name?
Sheev Palpatine.
Okay. What would a Baby Yoda candle smell like?
You gotta answer this one.
Maybe fresh baked cookies, rainbows.
What do rainbows smell like?
A unicorn, fresh cut grass. Just like if happiness had a smell, it would be that.
That sounds like a Tide commercial or something. Tide, if happiness had a smell.
They should make a Baby Yoda candle and it would smell amazing. Another trivia question. TF, they say may the force...
True or false?
Oh. True or false, they say may the force be with you in Solo.
I think false. I don't remember anyone who would say that.
Yeah, I'm going to say false. I studied that one pretty closely.
I'm trying to think if anyone says it sarcastically or... does Enfys Nest say it?
Let me scroll down.
I don't think so. I still think the answer is no, but...
Oh, Daniel S. said it's actually Sheev, the Senate Palpatine.
Yes.
It was false. Okay.
That's my problem. I always second guess things. Like, I'm pretty sure it's no, but am I wrong? I might be wrong.
You won't be second guessing yourself in December.
I mean, I have to write an answer down, and I'm usually correct when I do it.
Yeah.
But there's always a little bit of doubt in there.
You no longer get to tease me about this, aka Floof, watching Star Wars Explained play Lego Star Wars 3. It's coming. Thank you for the super chat. Did you ever get the Star Wars Transformer crossover toys?
No, I didn't even know those existed.
I didn't either. Is that something old? Or is that something new?
Well, Transformers came out in the 80s, I think.
Yeah, but they're like still making
I guess,
stuff.
but no, I didn't. When I was a kid, I was more just an action figure collector. Which I guess, are those action figures? I guess they are.
Exalt, thank you for another super chat. Reason I bring up Legacy Virus is because Vol-Ison says. Who's that?
That is beyond my recollection now.
Let's see.
I remember the basics of the Legacy story. It's been a long time since I've read it. It is Ison.
That guy? Whoa.
Yeah, I don't really remember him.
Just a reminder, we're Star Wars Kinda Knows It. Not Star Wars Explained anymore.
Thanks.
Just kidding. Oh, and he comes in again, another super chat. Thank you from Exalt. Legend stories can be great, but also super silly.
That's true of all Star Wars.
Yeah.
Canon and Legends. Sometimes the silly stories are the best stories.
Yeah. I mean,
and sometimes they're really too silly.
We got a Tag and Bink comic.
And I do love those.
Full of silly stories. If anyone's wondering where the puppy is right now, he's still working on his Kong, which is very nice.
A good break.
Yeah. I know you all love to see him, but he scratches me a lot. Fluffy the Bear, thank you for the super chat. I thought Max Rebo's species only had 2 limbs, yet I keep seeing examples like toys with 4 limbs. Which is it? So, they changed this.
Yeah, the toys, I mean, I think they might still be making toys like the Funko Pop. It's pretty new, and it has 4 limbs. We're looking at my collection of Max Rebo stuff that I have on my piano.
Bless you. Bless you. Yeah, this little guy has 4 limbs.
But yeah, the original intent was for him to just have 2, and he was like sitting on his butt playing the piano with his legs, and it just looked like he was in the piano. Mm-hmm. So they did a whole article about it on StarWars.com.
Does he come out of this?
Yeah.
Oh, he has legs in this.
Yeah. That's an old action figure. So in Legends, they just mistakenly, quote unquote, put him with 4 legs. Or 2 legs and arms, because that's what he looks like. So then when they went and wrote that article about how, no, he was actually supposed to be just on his butt playing with his feet, and that didn't come across in the movie.
Yeah.
They kind of went back and they were like, okay, he just has no arms and 2 legs. But I think I have seen it both ways in canon, so maybe there's 2 different versions of the species. But for the most part, mostly they've shown ortolans with 2 legs and no arms in canon. So that's what I would go with, but honestly, I don't care. Like, I like him with legs too.
I like that he's wearing a little diaper.
Yeah. So no one knew what he looked like under there. I mean, I guess he's just naked, sitting on the piano and playing.
That's how you do it. A real piano player plays naked. The French Taunter, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for recommending Pirate's Price. I loved it. Do you think the Purge of Mandalore was part of Operation Cinder or happened before Endor?
I believe it happened well before Endor. It sounds like... missing this. It sounds like it happened shortly after the events of Star Wars Rebels, when the Mandalorians retook Mandalore. So I don't think it was part of Operation Cinder. But I'm glad you enjoyed Pirate's Price. I thought Lou Anders was very good at capturing Hondo's voice.
Yes. TY, thank you for the super chat. I'm late but catching up. Hope you guys are well. Question, what would your personal ship be in universe? Mine's the VCX 100. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. My personal ship. Well, the VCX 100 is huge, right?
It's about the size of the Millennium Falcon.
It's bigger than the Falcon.
It's about the size of the Falcon.
Okay. I've seen pictures comparing the two, and it's a little bit bigger.
I think I'd go X-Wing. Having played some Squadrons now, I'm like, I really like the A-Wing's cockpit and the way you can just see everything.
You wouldn't want like a ship that you could have like your quarters in?
I like the X-Wing. I like the moving parts.
Sure. I like the Tanta V4 and 3, just like the Tanta V ship model in general. I think it's like a big enough ship that I could live on and be comfortable.
If we were going that route and having like a bed in there and everything, the VCX does look cool. I like that everyone has their own bunks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If it were like a family ship, then sure, we'll get a VCX and it's like an RV.
You just don't want me in your ship.
I
It's fine.
just always wanted an X-Wing.
Hilo,
there he is.
Hilo's back. He finished his Kong. Floof, thank you for another super chat. One of the toys had Obi-Wan turn into his starfighter. Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I do remember those.
So the Transformer.
Yeah, those vaguely do sound familiar. And no, I didn't have any of them.
That's amazing. Bakey, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream if you just joined us. Wait, did I just see a tool that can be used to remove stuck together Lego pieces? Where was that when I was a kid?
They existed. I had one. I have like the old model. I think it used to be something you had to get separately, and it was gray. But now we have a billion of these orange ones. Like they send them, they just include them with
every set.
Not every set, but like I wouldn't consider this a big set, and it still came with it. But like the A-Wing, the Snowspeeder, the Star Destroyer, the Millennium Falcon, like anything big enough, they just send along the separator.
Yeah, there's one downstairs that's all chewed up because Hilo got to it, but it comes in handy in a pinch, literally. But how often do you actually use them?
Never, because I'm perfect. Never make a mistake, except for when I did just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I hardly ever see you use it, so that was fun for me.
Well, usually you can just get them apart, but
yeah.
If they're really stuck on there, it gives you that leverage.
Well, this starting to look like something. It's got little feet. This is really bright on the little Lego cam, but started to look.
It wasn't a big white thing when I was balancing the color.
That's true. I always like seeing how intricate these things are on the inside when they have a moving part.
Actually about to add a new part to it. So.
Hilo, hello, sir. What would you like? Your paws are all wet from slobber.
Oh, okay. I was
sure.
like, that's not good.
Oh, from his Kong.
Yeah, okay.
You're all set, buddy. You should be full and happy and sleepy. Oh, we're back. What is it? Ow.
Oh my gosh, Hilo.
He knocked me in the chin.
Oh.
Really hard. Okay. I'll just hold you and you can have your time in the limelight. Any questions for Hilo?
He loves you, says Kay Walton.
I'm gonna have a bruise on my chin from your hard head. Your big hard head. It hurts. And I somehow got slobber on me.
Oh, Nico Rosell would die for that dog.
Oh.
He's a very good boy.
I'm glad that you guys like him.
Because he refuses to be chill.
We would have him in more of our videos, but he just he has no chill.
Like, if you missed this earlier, I was talking about, I mentioned we put a little, like, tiny bench that we have right here for the Q&A.
And it's a treat.
Yeah. This is not a treat. Look. You can sniff it. It's not food.
He's like, I still eat it.
And we put a little platform here for him so he could hopefully just sit and be calm and be on camera, but be, like, in our eye level, because that's what he wants. He wants to be with us and and close to our face. He's now eating the box.
Daniel S. says he just wants to help.
I don't think that's true.
My goodness. Oh, we got something.
Oh my gosh.
He got a plastic bag, and he's gonna... There he goes. Oh boy. I'd still die for him. He's like such a sweet angel when he's sleeping or sleepy. Like when we're on the couch, we should just record
Stream from the couch.
We should just record everything from the couch. Because he knows how to chill out there. Oh boy.
That's true.
Hilo, leave it. Jane Dalton.
Sorry.
There you Jane Dalton, thank you for the super chat. I just bought my first place, and I was wondering what kind of shelves you guys have back there to display all of your Star Wars stuff. These are from IKEA.
I'm trying to remember what they're called. Do you remember? I don't remember what they're called, but they're from IKEA.
Yeah, I have... This is like two different sets pushed together. I have the white set in my office. Square IKEA shelves. Okay, they're called the Kallax shelves.
Okay. Kallax.
Yep. They're good shelves. Oh.
They're I don't know where he got that. They're very sturdy. Drop it. Good boy.
Hilo keeps getting the little plastic bags that the Legos come in.
Hilo, please.
Is Kallax a Knight of Ren?
No. Hey, stop.
Yep, sounds like a Sith Lord for sure. Darth Kallax. You could say that about a lot of the IKEA names,
yeah.
I feel like.
He's just breathing heavily in my face. Nope.
Get down,
Get
Hilo.
down.
My gosh.
I was gonna try to do another bag, but we'll see how he treats us.
Reefton, 30 extra minutes for every Hilo interruption. I don't think we can handle that, because that would mean
We'd
like
never ever stop.
5-hour, 6-hour stream. Let's see. Ooh. Kevin Alanis has some trivia. What planet was Ben Solo born on, and what other characters share that homeworld?
Oh. Was it Chandrilla?
Hilo.
I think it was Chandrilla, and that's Mon Mothma's homeworld as well. I'm pretty sure that was Aftermath, Empire's End.
I hope they can hear all of the noises that he's making in the
Just
background.
Chaos.
How many bags do we have left?
2, including the one I'm on.
Okay.
Hilo.
Depending on Hilo, we may or may not finish this today.
I was gonna try. Like, we're moving through it pretty quick, but
Yeah. Ted comment coming back in for another super chat. Thank you so much. My pup used to have the zoomies. Also, what's your favorite Schoolhouse Rock song? So, yeah, he gets the zoomies. Our cats definitely get the zoomies, but it seems like Hilo's zoomies are not quite
they're not that bad. I mean,
high level, but it's like just constant.
he just has energy.
Favorite Schoolhouse Rock song?
I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yep.
I'm also a Conjunction Junction fan.
Conjunction Junction.
Wow. I'm impressed.
What?
All I knew was Conjunction Junction. You knew more of the song.
I just said it in. I don't remember the other words.
Oh wait.
What's your function?
Yeah. So you know it. I just knew the words Conjunction Junction. I couldn't sing it.
I don't really I can't talk. I didn't really watch much of Schoolhouse Rock, to be honest.
I only watched it when they played it in school.
No.
I'm just gonna sit over here, keep building my thing. Hilo.
Just push me out of frame, why don't you? And there's more to it. Trivia, what if the Forge Mando meant other Jedi
Instead of
not
Yoda's species.
other Yodas? Ow.
Might need to put him out.
Yeah.
Outside. He might chill out. I don't think so. Like, just the way they were talking to me, it's possible, but the way I interpret that scene is like, you have to find his planet and get him home. Only because it's like, we've never seen that before. It's a complete mystery, and it's something we will get to explore along the way with Din. So I really like that idea, but I could absolutely see it also being just finding more Force users. If Ahsoka is in fact in season 2, I could see that being like a decision that Din has to make. Like, does this count as his people? I could leave him with them, and that could be good enough, but he might not want to.
He's almost definitely going to be scratching at the door soon.
Yeah. There he is.
I can only take so much. I should have used that time to go to the restroom. Someone I missed. Oh, Iron Elephant definitive. Why you guys build so slow? That's just
The dog.
we keep getting wrapped up in conversation. We have the dog to worry about.
This is just like chill time.
Yes.
This is relaxing for me.
He is not happy. But he'll fall asleep eventually. Ooh, Jane Dalton, thank you for another super chat. What do you think you guys will dress up for as Halloween? Why can I not
I don't know.
talk
What do
today?
you think you guys will dress up as for Halloween?
Yes, we actually talked about this last night.
I had the idea to... Oh, we're going to keep it quiet? Okay.
Yeah, we're keeping it secret for now. I saw today on Twitter, people were talking about, is Halloween canceled? Because I mean, I get what they mean about like haunted houses COVID, you can't do that kind of stuff, and like people going out trick-or-treating. You can't cancel Halloween.
Halloween's our favorite.
Yeah, Halloween is perfect in every way, and it's, in my mind, kind of is a year-round thing to celebrate. But
so we'll just say we have an idea. It is Star Wars related.
Yeah.
But Molly won't tell you what it is.
Right.
I was about to, but Molly said hush.
No, I think it would be better to have it be a surprise reveal.
Okay, that's fair.
But, you know, knowing me, it won't be my only Halloween costume.
That's also true. Okay, well then you have other ideas? Because that's the only idea I have.
I don't know. I like to do a lot of, like, heavy sci-fi or special effects makeup, so I'll have to find a character that will allow me to do that and to try to do something like that.
It's like you usually pick a movie that had recently come out.
Yeah.
And that's not happening.
I don't know. I mean, I love doing skull makeup too, and I try to find different ways to do it. So I might do a new interpretation of, maybe I'll do crystal skull makeup.
Whoa.
I don't know how I would
make your head all big.
Yeah.
You could maybe put a bunch of hair spray in your hair and make like a cone.
I know. I'd have to give myself like a bald cap and stuff some extra padding in it or something. He is whining. Elijah Neal, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. They say, hello there. Just so you don't forget, can you name the Knights of Ren? Also, would you like to see the Knights of Ren in The Mandalorian or any future Star Wars content? Because I'd like that. So, I
already did it, and I did it perfect.
Not true. He did name them earlier, but can he do it again?
Yeah, I think I can now that I remembered, or you gave me the hint on the one I forgot. Trudgen, Aplek, Kuruk, Cardo, Vikrol, and Ushar.
And Kylo Ren.
And also Rin, if we want to go that route. Rin from the comics.
Yeah. Do we want to see the Knights of Ren in any future content?
The Mandalorian feels too early for them, but Rin was fairly old. Not old, but like he'd been around for a while, so it's possible we could see a young version of them, but I'm guessing no. Yeah,
if they had more of a presence in episode 9, I would say yes. But they had kind of their shining moment in the comics with Ren. I don't know. There's really not that much that's super special about them that makes me want to see more of them. Hilo is just tearing up our door. This is the thing about quarantine. The separation anxiety with our dog right now is intense.
Yeah, he gets to be with us 24/7, and then like, if you make him sit outside for a little bit, he does not like it.
He'll calm down eventually, but boy. Oh yeah, I would love to cosplay as Bo-Katan. I need someone's help with the Mando armor. I can't just make that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a what was I gonna say? The Shining moment here in a minute.
He's gonna start axing his way through the door.
Yeah. Hey Brian, what's up? Look at that beard and mustache. It's coming in good.
I'm trying.
Molly, subtle hints for that Queen Amidala pop you're wanting. Yes. This is the, I guess, my Biggs pop that you wanted so badly, but was expensive.
Oh, really?
The Queen Amidala pop, it's like $500 or something like that. But I don't know. I'll keep looking and trying to find one for cheaper. I don't even care if it's in the box.
I was gonna say, look for an opened one. That's probably a...
Yeah. I need to look on eBay. Flurry the Bear, thank you for the super chat. The real question is, what Star Wars character will Hilo dress up as for Halloween?
One of my biggest regrets is that I didn't, when it was available, there was like a Rebel pilot outfit for dogs, and I didn't get that for Biggs. And I was like, I should have done it when I had the chance. We can still do it with Hilo.
We do have a picture of Biggs wearing your Boba Fett inflatable jetpack.
Yeah.
That's really cute. But yeah, if we find another Star Wars dog costume, pretty much, I mean, the answer is whatever we can find that fits him, and depends on if he will tolerate wearing it, because we tried to put him in like a little flannel onesie for Christmas. He did okay, but he would not sit still for a picture. I don't know if you guys can hear Hilo whining at the door, but it is sad and funny at the same time. Yes, Brian, I would also do the Marvelous Mad Madam Mim. That's been a cosplay that I've wanted to do for a long, long time. How we doing over here?
Probably halfway through bag 5 out of 6. Nice. I don't know, maybe we let him back in.
Well, he just stopped, so.
For now. I was like, but maybe he'll wear himself out with the door, and then he'll just be grateful.
Oh, found something else to bark at. I mean, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom in a second, so I might let him back in.
Okay. I think we can finish this today.
Mike Gieb, thank you for the super chat. The facial hair looks good.
Thanks. I'm having a hard time accepting it.
I think it does too. It just needs a little bit of TLC. And, you know, I feel like it takes a couple of tries to like grow it out, trim it, or shave it and grow it out again, maybe. Like, the facial hair has to get used to it being there.
To existing.
Yeah. You gotta train your hair.
Ugh, it sounds exhausting. I'm already training a dog.
I trained my hair to do a side part, even though it still doesn't like to do it, but I make it.
That doesn't sound like training. It doesn't want to do it, but I make it.
Well, it used to just not do it at all, but now it does it.
You broke its will.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
TY, thank you for another super chat. Thanks for introducing the Star Wars Explained ugly X-Wing variant, complete with pull-out mattress, tow camper, and all the amenities. The streams rule, guys.
See?
Thanks.
See? He's talking about if I had like my own personal.
Uh-huh.
I'd just have a really snug X-Wing, but it would be like one of those IKEA live in 200 square feet things.
You have fun with that.
I always do like those.
I'll need something a bit more roomy. Bit Noodles, thank you for the super chat. There's no message attached, but if you have a message, I'll keep an eye out for it in the chat. Oh, they sent in another one. Bit Noodles, thank you for another super chat. Hey guys, what do you think about the Yuuzhan Vong?
I like him. I feel like I usually see a lot of hate against them, or
I thought you said you didn't like them.
No, I like the Yuuzhan Vong.
Okay.
I always liked them. I've seen a lot of people say like, they don't fit in Star Wars. I said George Lucas didn't like the Yuuzhan Vong. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. But see, like, I'm always talking about how I want things to be different, and the Yuuzhan Vong were very different. George Lucas didn't like the idea that they were not at all connected to the Force, but it was an enemy that the Jedi had trouble affecting.
Yes.
Because, like, I think, like, they couldn't force push a Yuuzhan Vong, for example, excuse me, but they could, like, force push a box into them. So it was just, it made them get more creative with how they fought.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that.
I like the idea of the Yuuzhan Vong. I'd be interested to see if they, like the Grisk, for example, kind of remind me of the Yuuzhan Vong. And I like the idea of the Grisk a whole lot from the Throne books. And I'd be interested to see if they bring them up elsewhere in like a series or a movie or comic or something. But yeah, just like a whole species being immune to the Force.
That's what George didn't like.
Yeah. I don't know that it really super bothers me, but I also kind of like the idea of the Sith species. Like there being an actual species that was full-on Sith. Because it reminds me of like how vampires are demons, but they're like half human, half demons. They're not full-on demons.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I could take or leave Sith species. I never, like, I liked them in Legends, but it's not something I'm desperate to have back, and it sounds like they're not going to go that direction now.
Yeah. Agreed. Alright, I'm gonna...
He's just calmed down.
Well, I have to pee.
It's fine. It's fine. Just when he starts whining again, it's your fault.
Well, you can start on this next comment while I go.
Okay. Cameron Taylor, thank you for the super chat. What makes a Star Wars story great for you? Oh, great stream, by the way. Molly opened the door and he was just like lying on the ground, like, I want to be in there. Door's open now, though. He didn't come in. What makes a Star Wars story great for me? Good question. I think usually it's the characters. That's my entry point. I really loved the characters in The Force Awakens. Obviously, I love the characters in the original trilogy. The prequel trilogy characters at first in the movies, it was a little harder to connect to them for me, just because it was like Qui-Gon's dead, Darth Maul's dead, and now Anakin's a different actor, and there was a little bit of bouncing around there, but that I would say is key. I love X-Wing pilots, as you know, so I always really liked the old X-Wing books. I thought those characters were great. I really like the Alphabet Squadron characters, so that's why I'm all about those books. Other than that, yeah, I think that's just the key for me. I love the universe with the lightsabers and the starships and the Force, but without good characters, I'm just like, that's what grounds me and really sucks me in. And we'll have to see what Molly says when she returns. It's your turn.
Okay.
What makes a Star Wars story great for you?
Baby Yoda.
Okay. I just built something, and Did I build something? I thought I did.
Hilo, please lay down. Please? Oh, Sit down. What makes a Star Wars story great? I guess the message of hope and redemption, kind of the same thing that.
So like, the themes, is that what you look for?
Yes.
Okay.
The themes, a good, strong female and male character, but I always talk about the sequel trilogy and how it kind of spoke to me differently and lots of other women out there because it had Rey in it.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I'm able to just say, like, good, strong characters. Like, that's what I look for, and it doesn't matter whether they're male or female, but they're in Star Wars, they're usually male. So, like, that's... I think it's fine for women to be, like, a really strong, like, good woman character is, like, yeah, that makes sense for you to want to say that, because it's not a given.
You're right, and it doesn't mean that I want every Star Wars story going forward to have a strong female lead. Like the Armorer, for example, in The Mandalorian. I don't think either of us expected her to survive.
Yeah.
But she has that kick-ass scene where she just, like, beats the crap out of all those stormtroopers, and we don't even see her face, but, like, I love her character, and I want to see more of her. Hilo?
She's kind of like the Boba Fett of that show. That's kind of funny. Like, she says she's only in a couple scenes. She says very little. We don't see her face. But, like, everyone loves her.
Agreed.
It's funny.
You are getting toilet water on me.
He went to the toilet?
Yes.
Oh.
Drinking water out of the... I mean, I flushed.
I hope so. Getting my own pee back on me. He's like, you dropped this.
Hilo, back outside you go. Come on. Now he knows.
Uh-huh. D. Tori, thank you for the super chat. Black Series figures or Lego sets? I like both, but I definitely have more Star Wars Lego sets. I collected action figures back in the day, like as a kid, and would play with them. I don't play with action figures anymore. I wish I did, honestly, but...
play with them?
Yeah.
No, we just display them now.
Yeah. And, like, I should just take them out. I keep looking at those boxes, and I'm like, I have the Cal Kestis and Second Sister Black Series on my desk, and they're in the box, and I usually take everything I collect out of the box. I'm not one of those collectors, because I don't consider myself a collector. But I'm like...
I consider us as collectors, but we don't... We take stuff out of the box, so what?
I mean, I don't collect, like, every Black Series or every... I collect figure stuff or character stuff. I got my Bigs. I got my Max Rebo.
Yeah.
Like...
I consider myself a Funko Pop collector, although...
I would consider you a collector far more than me.
Although now, it started out, they would release 10 or 12 for the movie or show or whatever it is, and now there's just so many, and there's so many exclusives and, like, convention exclusives out there that it got to be a little bit overwhelming, and I should do a room tour soon. In fact, I might do one for, like, a little online Dragon Con thing, but we put a bunch of shelves up in my room, and I've already filled them all up with the Funko Pops that I have, and there's still, like, a few more left. So you might need, like, 1 or 2 more shelves. Well, yeah, we definitely need more shelves, because I didn't put up any of the non-Star Wars Pops that I have. Did you answer this one?
No, I stopped with Detour, yeah.
Flurry the Bear, sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Are the Ricotta canon?
Up in the air right now. I would go with yes, because oh no, we're fine. Thought I messed something up. The planet Ricotta Prime is canon. They've included it in canon maps, probably only for the reasoning of filling out the map. But if the planet's canon, I don't understand why the species wouldn't be. There's like a weird scene in the previous main Star Wars run where they're on Mon Cala, and it does look like a Ricotta is in one panel, but I'm pretty sure it was just an artist's mistake. It looks like a Ricotta, but it's on Mon Cala. It's colored like a Mon Calamari. I'm like, it has to be a Mon Calamari and not a... There's no reason for it to be a Ricotta otherwise. But...
It just makes me think of cheese.
I'm hungry. Let's make some lasagna. But the fact that the planet exists makes me think that, yeah, the species probably did too. Wow, now he's fine. Like, he went right to sleep.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, what is it, 8:30? So he'll probably have another boost of energy at some point, but then he's been pretty good at night.
No, he's been great. If we can be sitting with him...
Well, that's the thing. If there have been times where you'll be up here playing games and he'll be like, I'm gonna go crazy again. And like, if we're both in our respective offices, sometimes he'll lay down, sometimes he'll get really antsy, but I don't know.
I just think he wants to be like, he wants his face to be where our face is. That's all. He just wants to be close to us.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
I think he knows when we start projecting our voices, like when we're recording something or doing a stream, he just like doesn't know what to do.
You guys need help?
Yeah. It's like, what you doing? Who are you talking to? Best boy. Yes, he is best boy.
He's the best. He's so sweet. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Wings! Got some wing action.
I think we just have the head to go.
That is adorable.
This one's going to go in your office, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm out of room. Alright. Last bag.
Last bag. And it doesn't look like there's much in it. It's just the head, right?
And your sticker.
Ooh.
Get your game face on.
Can't wait. Thanks, Reefton. Says, by the way, I took an extra 2.5 hour power nap to catch the stream. Yay. Let's see. I saw a question, and now I can't find it.
Do you remember what it was?
Nope. I'll know it when I see it. Oh, I think it was Talked Cookie asked Alex, what's behind the door next to you?
Oh, that's just a closet.
I was gonna say it's full of more Legos.
It is. I was about to say it's a giant tub of Legos.
Lego.
Yes, Lego construction bricks, I believe. So yeah, a big old tub of Legos and a big old tub of Star Wars action figures from my childhood, and then various cables and like, you know, everyone has that box of just, I might need this someday.
We have
computer equipment.
We have a whole closet like that.
We have more than one.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to figure out, because at our old house, I took the time to put up all of those old action figures on stands, but like they were set up very precariously, and like if you bumped into the shelf,
if you breathed the wrong way,
yeah, a lot of them would fall down. So I don't know, we need to figure out a way to get stands for them or like glue them down.
I know people have used magnets before, like tiny little sheets of metal on the feet, and then
that would be very helpful, because those are cool to display, and you have a good bit of them. We're running out of room for display items.
That's true. We keep getting Lego sets, and I'm like, I don't know where this is going. Is this MJ Allied or M Jallied? MJ Allied?
Allied? MJ Allied? Either one. Thank you for the super chat. When do you think the Mandalorian trailer comes out? So I heard today that it will be... People are saying it'll be during the NBA playoffs, so August 21st or 22nd.
That would make sense. It's about the same time as Celebration was supposed to be.
Yeah. So the weekend timeline before, I think. So hopefully then, if not the weekend after. I think it's going to be this month.
I think so too. I feel like... I mean, I'm sure there are some things that they were going to announce that they're probably going to hold off on now. But for The Mandalorian, we're talking only 2 months from when it's supposed to actually come out. So they need to start dropping trailers, and they were definitely going to have one ready for Celebration, so it makes perfect sense that they would put it out in August.
Yeah. I cannot wait, and I hope it's a full trailer. I hope it's not just like a little teaser.
I think it will be.
They've waited long enough.
I hope it's just like a real, like, just flashes of Baby Yoda over and over.
Do you think we'll see Din Djarin's face? Or will it?
Yeah, like, why not at this point? They've shown it,
mm-hmm.
and it would be nice to know. I hope his face is in it a lot more. Like, if Sabine is in fact in this show, it would be fun if she were just like, why are you leaving your helmet on all the time? Like, I want them to address that. Bo-Katan as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want them to address that discrepancy of how the Mandalorians used to be and are now. I've got plenty of ideas in my head of just, it's a survival thing, they're reverting back to some old traditions, but I like the idea of someone we know showing up and being like, dude, the rules don't matter. That's not what makes you a Mandalorian. It's like how you act and the decisions you make. That's your code of honor makes you a Mandalorian, not the fact that you haven't shown your face to anyone.
Yeah. John Booze, thank you for the super chat. Are there any Rogue Squadron stories in the new canon? We talked about this recently, didn't we?
Did we? Maybe.
Or maybe I brought it up and I was thinking of something different.
The only real one is in the main Star Wars comic. It was like issue 50 or so. There's like an arc where you get to see Rogue Squadron like be created. That's kind of it. I wish they would do more. Like, the fact that they did a whole movie called Rogue One, and you're like, I know what this is about. Like, I know what this is in reference to, but then they haven't like followed up on it much. Like, I would like them to really keep going with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they created a canon Rogue Squadron story. Sleep of Giants, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. Just started watching BSG Battlestar Galactica for free on the Peacock app because of y'all. Here's a money. Thank you for the money.
Thank you, Sleep of Giants, and you're welcome for changing your life for the better.
Yeah, I'm so excited for anyone watching Battlestar Galactica for the first time. Please try to avoid any spoilers. I don't know if that's easier or harder to do now that it's been out for so long, but like don't go on any message boards or anything like that. But it's so good if you just don't know anything about what's going to happen.
Yeah, you don't want the surprises to be ruined.
No. I'm currently my showmates over on Showdown POV. I got Brian and Jake into watching Battlestar, and I think they're liking it so far. They just got into season 2. They might be into season 3 now. I don't know. I told them to... Well, I haven't told them which episodes to stop and watch with me yet, because I don't think they're there yet, but they're somewhere in season 3. Caleb Diaz, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Favorite Star Wars song?
Mad About Me. It has to be. It has to be.
Is that because you won Dragon Con trivia?
Yeah, it won me my white whale.
Yeah, okay. I'll say Jedi Rocks.
Really?
No.
I'm gonna be like that. You can.
I'm
gonna judge you, but you
what
can.
What other? No. Jabba Flow. That one's really chill.
It is.
That's the one in Maz's Cantina.
I will say, I genuinely do like. I think I usually forget their name. I believe the Who performed it, but like the HU, not the Who from the 70s.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no, it's the song from Fallen Order when you're fighting in the arena against a bunch of creatures. That song is genuinely good. I mean, so is Mad About Me. Like, it's very catchy, but...
I don't know if that means, like, actual song in the Star Wars universe, or, like...
Or, like, Weird Al songs.
Weird Al songs. Or, like, soundtrack theme songs. That's a whole nother ballgame. Yeah, I'll say Jabba Flow.
That's a good one. We have been on a Lin-Manuel Miranda kick, so...
That's
sense.
right, he wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in episode 9.
Mm-hmm.
Fun facts.
Somebody watched my video.
I knew that from studying. My goodness. Oh, Brian's still in the chat. Woo, more BSG people. Yeah. I just downloaded the Peacock app. Or I signed up for it. Because apparently they had Battlestar Galactica on the Sci-Fi website for free, like, all summer, but then they took it down, assuming now it's on Peacock.
I'm sure they're just like, all right, let's get people to download Peacock now.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, whatever. It's free.
But it has ads. I don't know if there's an ad-free version.
You have to pay for it.
Sure. I mean, I paid for the ad-free version of Hulu, and depending on what shows end up on Peacock, we might end up doing that as well. But yes, anyone who hasn't seen Battlestar, go get the free version of Peacock and watch it. Put it in your eyeballs and in your brain.
And your hearts.
In your hearts and your bodies and your soul.
Careful with that one. Don't eat a Blu-ray disc.
No. Put it in your soul, your mind, your metaphysical body.
There you go. Let it change you.
I want to go watch it. Also, the music in Battlestar is phenomenal. Bear McCreary.
Yeah. That comes up every once in a while. Like, who would you want to have compose a Star Wars?
Yeah.
I'm way better at that than people saying, who do you want to direct a Star Wars or star in? Like, I'm bad at fan casting and fan direct casting, but if I could choose a composer to do Star Wars, Bear McCreary, get him on it.
Please.
He's done like all the best TV shows.
Yeah.
Get him out here.
I have a video somewhere of you playing the song that I love so much.
It's on YouTube.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll find that and repost it for you guys. Alex plays piano. Doesn't play very often, but when he wants to learn a song, he does really well. And we have the whole Battlestar Galactica sheet music book. What do you call it?
Music book? Sheet music book?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
A sheet music book here. Yes, Reefton. So say we all. That's, oh man. That brings me back to...
DragonCon?
DragonCon, of course. I'm going to bring up DragonCon.
Thanks for making a sad Reefton.
The few times... So, earlier years when we were going to DragonCon, and when we still went to panels, took the time to like wait in line and go to the big panels. The Battlestar panels are so much fun. I would still recommend, if it's ever your first time going to DragonCon, try to get early in line and go to the big panels at least once. We stopped going just because they're
kind of all the same.
Yeah, it gets kind of repetitive over the years, and we were like, we don't feel like waiting 2 hours in line today.
Yeah.
In 100-degree weather. But they, the actors that come to the conventions and do these panels, they get really excited about it, and they're just so happy to talk about everything in the show. And Edward James Olmos will almost always do the "So Say We All" chant.
And if he's not there that year, like we were there one year where he did it, and there was a year where he wasn't, but the guy that plays Ty did it. So like someone is always gonna get everyone to yell "So Say We All."
Yeah.
And it's so much fun.
I'm getting like emotional thinking
Yeah.
about it. We got to meet a lot of the actors from the show, and
I still need to. Oh, I did frame it. It's like we have a signed poster with almost all the actors.
yeah.
Over there.
Good times. I think the only main actor we haven't met in person yet is Trisha Helfer, who plays Six.
But we have met Katie Sackhoff, Bo-Katan. Boom, brought it back to Star Wars.
I was about to say, this is a Battlestar channel now. I would love to do that. Brian, I might have to pause BSG after I got ripped last night for your Disney movies. You don't have to pause BSG, but go watch some of the classic Disney movies. Come on. Robin Hood, Aristocats. I won't go on, but
Watch BSG first.
just watch Battlestar. Honestly, it's more important. Let me see if I missed anything. Jane Dalton, thank you so much for another super chat. What's your next Lego project for the stream? We have a few.
We'll have to, I guess we'll do like a poll or something. We've got the Mando Baby Yoda. Oh, that's very bright. Mando Baby Yoda.
The Brickheads. That one's probably a really quick one.
Yeah. And we've got like 3 of these helmet things. We've got Boba Fett, a Stormtrooper, and the TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter pilot. TIE Fighter pilot helmet. So we have 4 options.
Yeah.
And one of these days I'm going to get the NES set as well.
Oh, yeah.
I might just build that on my own time.
Ted comment, thanks for the super chat. I'll have to go, but when's the next Schmodown? Well,
Oh, December, I think.
yeah, his next game will be in December at Spectacular, But this Friday is the IG finals. That one is like a pay-per-view thing, or if you're a $10 up patron for Showdown, you can watch it. And then there's like a big singles, just regular movie trivia tournament about to start, and then there'll be a teams one and lots of games to talk about. But as far as Star Wars, not until December, I believe.
Yep, Showdown Spectacular 5.
Yeah.
Will be my 4th title defense. I played Ken. I won it with Bruce. Then I beat Ken, and then I defended against Joseph and Laura. So Ace will be my 4th title defense.
Oh boy. Ace is bringing the heat, for sure.
I'm going to take Upset City, and I'm going to crumble it to the ground.
That's good. Use that. Use that in your promos. You gotta work on your smack talk.
Yeah. I like Ace. Mm-hmm. I like all the other Star Wars competitors too much. I'd be like, hey, I hope you have fun.
That's a kind of a given, but I feel like that makes it more fun when you know the person. Like when I played Adam Witt and we worked really hard together to pull off that promo. Yeah. After all that, I was like feeling really good about just saying whatever.
I mean, we're in like a weird spot
and neither of us are heel characters, so we don't have to be super mean, but a little bit of jab, right hook.
I would say that it's just we're in a kind of weird spot where we know these people, but not so well. Like Ken and Joseph, we've hung out enough that I would feel comfortable like having Ken really go after me, and I'd really go after Ken. That's fine. Ace is like, I know him, I like him a lot. He seems like he is a great Star Wars fan. We've had him on the channel.
That's what I was gonna say. He's been on the channel.
He's a great person, but I don't think we know each other well enough for me to feel super comfortable being like, I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna end Upset City.
But see, the thing is, it's more for the fans and the viewers, because I think if you were to just go not full on heel or anything, but if you got in there and like said something, you just got like really intense about it, people would go nuts.
I know, because
everybody's like, oh, Alex is such a nice guy, but he's such a dominant player that they don't know how to talk about you.
It's more just like I won't give too much of a peek behind the curtain, but like when I've played some people, they have reached out and they were like, hey, I'm gonna be mean to you, because that's my character. Sure. And like they laid it all out, and they're like, here's what I'm gonna say. If you have any problems with any of this, I'll change it. Here's what I will never do. And so that communication helps a lot. So I'm sure when we get closer, Ace and I will probably have a little talk.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if that happens a lot for all the other characters in the Showdown.
You're probably right.
I know people don't like to, like you said, pull the curtain up and show how people really feel behind the scenes, because it kind of like messes with the character development. But I mean, yeah, these people are playing characters, and we've hung out with them in real life, and it's like they're not in character the whole time. Yeah. I'll just say that. And yeah, if someone is going to say something like really devastating to another competitor, I feel like before or after they say it, they'll probably reach out and be like, this is just joking, just joshing, unless they have a history of doing that and they just have a mutual understanding. Anyways.
Well, there definitely have been incidents where people have like crossed lines, and so that's just something I don't want to do.
I don't think you could if you wanted to.
You're probably right, but I get very nervous about that.
Yeah. Caleb Diaz, thank you for the super chat. Would you ever do the Death Star on a stream? Like the big one?
I wonder if that's still available. Yeah.
The
one they build in Spider-Man.
Oh, is that the big one?
It's pretty big. I mean, it's like, I think this big.
Yeah. We're just like looking around.
Where
like,
would I put it?
Where?
Maybe it might fit in one of the cubbies.
I still think that we could find a way to hang these from the ceiling.
Oh my god. I'd be terrified that one day it would just fall on me and I'd die.
No.
Molly wants to hang the Star Destroyer. I'm like, no way.
That would look so cool hanging from the ceiling.
Until it fell on me and killed me in the middle of a Q&A.
Well, we'll hang it off to the side somewhere. And we'll make sure it's in studs. I don't know. We'll get a professional to come.
Hang our Lego sets.
Hang our Legos. It's usually really hot in here, but I'm kind of cold with the fan on high. Blue Spectre says there's going to be a Lego Baby Yoda like this Porg later in the fall.
Oh, really?
Well,
all right.
Get out of my way, everyone else trying to buy it. That doesn't matter because I'll probably buy it on Amazon. But if that's true, which I certainly believe that it is, I am excited to build that.
Do you want to build that one?
Man, it would take me twice as long probably, but I could try. Then you would be in charge of the chat and the conversations.
You don't have to.
We could try.
I'm just saying.
If
you want to...
I'd be constantly interrupting you and being like, what is going on in this picture? There are no words, they're just pictures. How do I Lego? I'm not a master builder. Ready, set, build. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Are you going to get the 501st set? Probably. Maybe.
I haven't thought about it, honestly.
Well.
It wouldn't be... It would be like a 5-minute stream.
Yeah.
It's like, we could maybe get like a bunch of little sets to build. It would just be seriously like we build 3 minifigs in like a little vehicle and that's it.
That's true. Iron Elephant Definitive. Before watching Star Wars Explained in A New Hope, when Luke is thrilled to see Biggs, I was like, hey, it's that guy I've never seen before.
That's him. That's the man, the myth.
We've talked about the deleted scene of Biggs and how his outfit is amazing, but you'd prefer...
I think he's talking about the scene.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you'd know a little bit more about Biggs and Luke's relationship if they had kept that deleted scene in.
Yeah.
But Luke's lines are just not great.
It's not a great scene. Didn't need to be in there.
The 501st set has 2 builds and 6 minifigs.
Okay.
I mean, that would be a cool set, but, like, we're seriously running out of room. And the helmet sets,
those can go downstairs.
Yeah, I'd be fine displaying those downstairs.
AKA, those are going downstairs.
Yeah. Darth Watts, thank you for the super chat. Do you believe Star Wars, the sequels, will be retconned because this YouTuber Overlord DVD, known as Doomcock, future ruler of the Earth, said it will, which I'm not buying it.
This is what we got up and left on. This is in reference to it a while ago. No, obviously not.
I mean, his name is Doomcock.
Yep.
It's a catchy name.
It's memorable.
But it's no Star Wars Explained. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's a load of BS. And you know, that's what a lot of Star Wars YouTubers like to talk about.
But no, I don't buy it.
No. Ooh, apparently it's got lots of stickers though. The 501st set. Plans to build the Razor Crest set. Yes, we have it pre-ordered. Don't know when it's going to be here, but...
I forget when it comes out.
It's starting to look like a Porg.
God, you scared me.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. Look at its little mouth. Let me scoot it up.
I can...
This is the whole reason why I wanted this set, so that it did this. Last time I did that too loudly and it freaked out our dog. Yeah, I am excited about the Razor Crest set, especially for the teeny tiny Baby Yoda minifig. Someone said, let's get the rotisserie ready. Aw. He's not even done being built yet. Although it would be funny if this came with like a version, a cooked version.
Oh no.
That would not be funny, but that's a lie. Can I do my sticker?
It's not time. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like the last thing that happens.
Okay, fine.
You'll get to finish the set.
Darth Maul Lego. Do we collect Lego? Not really. I wouldn't consider us collectors of Lego sets, but we try to build a lot of the sets that we get really excited for, and you know, sometimes we'll do like a sponsored video for Lego and they'll send us a set to build.
I just get the ones that I think look cool.
Yeah. There's just so many sets out there, and there's only so much room. I don't know, are there people out there that will build a Lego set and then take it apart, put it back in the box?
Probably.
And then put it up somewhere? Like, what's the point?
Still fun to build them.
Yeah, but to unbuild them? I don't know. Chat, let me know if you or anyone you know builds...
Sounds like a medication. If you or anyone you know has built a Lego set and taken it back apart,
I'm genuinely...
seek help.
I'm curious to see if anyone builds the sets fully and then takes them apart and puts them back in the box.
I mean, you're right. If you only have so much room, but you want to build the thing.
No, they asked because they do collect, and they're building a huge Kashyyyk diorama out of Lego. That's cool.
Well, yeah, like people who can just build stuff is so impressive to me. Like, well, really, really great stuff. I can build a crappy looking car and a weird looking X-wing, but I see some of the things people build, and like, holy cow.
Yeah. Ooh, we should name the Porg. We'll have to think of a name.
Didn't someone suggest Georgie Porgy last time?
Yeah. Georgie Porgy, though.
Mm-hmm.
Rylers0452, thank you for the super chat. Do you guys know Jabba the Hutt's full name? I just found out now.
Oh.
I feel like a fake fan for not knowing an original trilogy character's name. Don't feel like that, because plenty of characters have full names that are
unpronounceable, like this one.
That are ridiculous, but yes.
Jabba Desegelik, that's all I got. That's a Dragon Con, like, round 3 question where Daniel goes, okay, contestants, write and spell correctly Jabba the Hutt's full name.
You're close. You're just missing the last name.
The Hutt?
No.
I don't know it.
It's Jabba...
Desegelik?
Desilogic.
Okay.
Desilogic. Tier.
That's one of those where I'm like, every time I read it, I just kind of glaze over it. I'm like, yep, all right.
Why give him a longer name? Just call him Jabba the Hutt. His excellently Jabba Desilogic tier of Nal Hutta, Eminence of Tatooine. That's his full title. So if you really want to impress him, call him that. Oh, Kevin wants us to name him Kevin now. I wonder why. We'll think of a good name.
Kevin's in the running.
Yeah.
Although that's Baby Yoda's name, according to Dad's Garage, so...
That's true. I feel like this poor... Did we get rid of the Lego Yoda?
I put him in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of freaked me out.
He's got really creepy eyes. This one has, like, normal, kind of cute-looking eyes, but the Lego Yoda that we built had creepy, human-looking eyes that sometimes looked mad. Alright, I've pretty much caught up to the chat. That's
a first.
Yeah. But we've also been going for like 2 hours. We're so close. Name the Porg Calyx. Like the
shelf.
The shelves. I like that.
Okay.
How many more pieces do you have? I mean, like, okay, how many more steps do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, I see the sticker step. Got like 3 more pages. That's not bad. Ready, Set, Build says they're building a Lego hotel.
Wow.
Do you put little people in it? Like little Lego people in it? That'd be cool. That reminds me of like the extremely intricate doll houses that some people had. I know my friend Danielle growing up had like collected, well, I think her grandmother actually made like little pieces for these doll houses, but it was like a cross-section doll house, and it had like very, very intricate little pieces of furniture and just like random things like pots and pans. Name it Elon Sleazebagano.
Oh.
I don't think we would name him after him.
That guy's a hero. He went home and rethought his life.
Ooh, what about Mick Lego Boy says Porg's name shall be Porgans.
I think that's the winner. I don't know that... You'll be hard-pressed to find anything that beats that for me.
Oh, earlier, Blue Brick said should name the Porg Jectano Porgkins.
I like Porgans.
Porgans. Leia Porgana.
That's good too.
These are great. Keep them coming. Name it Coleman Trevor. Wait, so what happened to the Porg in episode 8?
I believe a Star Wars Adventures comic showed them dropping off the Porgs on another planet. So the Falcon no longer seems to be infested with Porgs. They were just relocated.
Well, there's some on Minfar. I know that.
Where's Minfar?
It's from Spark of the Resistance.
Oh, is that where they dropped them off? Yeah, you just read that.
Yeah, but they didn't drop all of them off.
There was
some of them.
There was a Star Wars Adventure story where I guess they dropped even more of them off.
Because Rose started naming all of them, and then it was like, well, we can't just get rid of them. What are we drinking? Says Go On's Butterfly. I've got an Allagash triple Belgian style golden ale, brewed and bottled in Portland, Maine. I don't know if you can see that. Alex, what are you drinking?
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I did this right.
Alex is
I've
drinking.
got the Scofflaw Brewing Double Jeopardy IPA. Okay, I think I did that right.
So I did one of those like make your own 6-packs at one of like our local bottle shop, and then I had the thought today of like making our Lego streams like a Lego and let's review a random beer that we found.
Oh, well, here's my new favorite beer that I've been drinking all quarantine. It's not new to me, but it's very good.
I mean, honestly, right now when it's this hot, where we live, just outside of Atlanta, it's hot, it's humid, it's miserable outside, so I just want to drink something cold. I don't care what it is. Is he done?
Yeah, the Porg is done. I'm just building the stand now.
Look at him go. Hold on. Does his feet move?
They can twist a little.
Is that as far as it moves? There we go. But the mechanism only moves it like that.
Every time. Build something and Molly's immediately like, is this it? I broke this.
He's so cute. He, she, they. We haven't figured it out.
If it's Porgans, Jack Porgan sounds like a he.
Darth Porgus. Sticker time.
Just like that.
You can read that.
Jane Dalton, thank you for another super chat. Would you ever do a drunk stream? Probably not.
Not on
not
this
here.
channel. Maybe on my channel or.
We're talking about getting a little more into Twitch. We've got some friends who just kicked off a Twitch channel called the Blunder Dome, which is a lot of fun, and we've been streaming with them quite a bit. Well done. So, if you ever want to catch me or both of us drinking and gaming, watch the Blunder Dome on Fridays or Saturdays.
Perfect.
Well done.
Sticker placement.
I don't think we would do that on this channel, though. We like to keep this one
family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly. We consider Star Wars to be something that parents can enjoy with their kids, and want to make sure that they're able to do that.
Yeah.
And not have to feel like. But as long as we did like a warning, like.
I do think it would be fun to do some kind of like drinking game associated with Star Wars, or a game like a Star Wars game, or I don't know. But yeah, we probably wouldn't do it here. But if we did, we would probably tweet about it, and you could know about it there. Oh yeah. If anyone happened to catch Alex playing Monster Prom Date yesterday.
Just Monster Prom.
Oh, Monster Prom.
Yeah. Our friend Alex Donato was he was like, it's just Monster Prom. Stop calling it the wrong thing.
I loved watching that. Drink every time Hilo interrupts. Oh, jeez.
Well.
That's pretty much what we already do. Oh, but yeah, the Monster Prom game was really funny to watch. I don't think that got, like, saved or anything, so you can't go back and watch that. But we do have a few clips saved on the channel. Or they do, on the Blender Dome.
Well, you can't really see that, but that's it. We did it.
Yay! And it's got, like, a little teeny tiny Porg on the nameplate.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust.
Trying
to get
what else
no
did
glare.
we build? We did this. We did the A-Wing. Vader's Castle was our first one, I think. Is that it?
The Tanta V4?
Oh yeah. I was like, that can't be it. I've been so much more productive than that.
Well, the A-Wing seemed like it took forever
that
because we had to take a week or two off.
Yeah. Okay, well, here you go. This one goes in your office.
Yay! I'll try not to break it.
The second I turn this stream off, Molly's gonna be like, I broke it. Tried to move his wings too hard.
Well.
That was, almost, just over 2 hours. That's a long one for us.
It's a long stream.
Oh, let's go get some food.
Yeah.
But thank you all for hanging out and chatting with us while we build this.
Thank you for your super chats.
Thank you so much for your support and your super chats, and I'll do it this time. Smash that like button.
Oh yeah, we forgot. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Wow.
We're at a good number. I don't know what our peak amount of viewers were during the stream, but we've been going for a while.
Well, thank you for your likes and your subscribes and all that. Have a great weekend starting tomorrow, and may the Force be with you.
And yes, this is officially Jet Porgans.
Jack
Porgans. So Jack says, bye.